thirst quencher. Gatorade, is it in you? Mazda, always the soul of a sports car. And by the new AT&T, your world delivered.
And welcome back to Columbus, 42-39. Michigan State leads Ohio State. Under 11 to go in the second half. Michigan State 13-4, 1-2 in conference play. Ohio State 12-1, 2-1 in the Big Ten. Now Davis steps out. Foster with the rebound in traffic. Lewis, Foster, Dials, Sylvester, Sullinger. The Buckeyes.
Well, you look at that field goal percentage shooting numbers, and you wonder how the Buckeyes are close. Well, the ability to make the three, they've made 3 more three-point field goals than Michigan State has. And neither team has shot a lot of free throws. The Buckeyes are 4 of 5, and Michigan State only 2 of 3.
So Sylvester will go to the line and shoot 2. Tomorrow on CBS, Golden Globe nominee Charlie Sheen and John Cryer team up for laughs on TV's #1 comedy, 2.5 Men. Tomorrow on CBS, America's #1 network. So Matt Sylvester, Mr. Big Shot. He wears beads in his socks. He's struggled a little bit this season with his jump shot, and one of the fans emailed him and said, hey, a student rather, that's a fan emailed him and said, hey, when you hit the big shot last year against Illinois, they passed out Mardi Gras style beads. You should wear them again. Now he wears them in his socks. And he hit the winning shot against LSU with those beads in his socks.
They won't come out of there now.
I think I need some of those beads.
Well, you need a jumper first. Before you can work the beads, you got to have a jumper.
I don't have in the paint range. As Lewis picks up the foul.
Travis Walton has done a nice job. He scored a couple of buckets, Gus, coming into this game. He only taken 4 shots in the Big Ten in 3 games. He's capable. He just has to become a little more assertive and looking for a shot when it's there.
Spartans remaining patient offensively. So unselfish, this team under Coach Izzo. Ager.
They would love to see Ager get loose for a shot, but no dribble penetration for either team.
That one rimmed off. Jaquel Foster, long outlet pass. Sullinger. Great catch.
A mismatch here.
Backs down Neitzel. Looks weak side. Sylvester dumps it down. Lewis.
Good job of making the extra pass. Buckeyes just continue to struggle from behind the three-point line, but they are getting the kinds of shots they like and that they work on all the time.
Brown misses as Dials pulls it down. We talked about their struggles from behind the arc. They're 5 of 23. Nice look, Lewis from Jaquel Foster. And we're tied at 42.
Good job of attacking in transition by Ohio State.
And Ager bumped on the sideline by Sylvester.
Nice job here by Jaquel Foster. He beats one guy, forces another defender to help. And when you do that, somebody should be free at the rim.
Now Butler checks in, replaces Foster. He'll take a quick break. Jaquel Foster.
He needs a little oxygen, but boy, has he done a nice job at both ends. He's not made his shots more of any of the other perimeter shooters, but the defense he's done on Ager has been terrific.
8.7 rebounds for Jaquel. Neitzel hemmed in on the sideline and a reaching foul again. And I believe it will be on Sylvester, his 3rd.
Only the 4th team foul for Ohio State. The Spartans already with 6, Gus, so one more and the Buckeyes will shoot foul shots as Sylvester picks up his 3rd. That'll be something to keep an eye on, Gus, because Michigan State is an excellent free throw shooting team, but at 78%, but they don't get there very much. They've only taken a couple of, actually 3 foul shots here today. Buckeyes have done a better job of attacking the lane off the dribble the last few possessions.
Neitzel finds Davis. Brown slashing across the lane, finds his big man, and he shows the soft touch. And that's that unselfishness, especially when you talk about guards getting it to the big guy.
Well, Davis is a terrific shooter, and his teammates know that. So if they can get pseudo-penetration, I call it, penetration that doesn't get you all the way to the rim, but forces help, then Davis can knock down that face-up J.
Sylvester short. 2-point lead for the Spartans as we close in on 7 minutes.
They're going to run something to try to get this ball to Davis. Go down screen, now he'll post.
Nice play.
That's beautiful. That's textbook, Gus. Terrence Dials didn't fight him enough and allowed him to get too deep. But that was well done by the Spartans.
Tip your hat to Neitzel. He knows how to get it. To his center. 46-42.
Nice job by Davis fighting.
Lewis blocked by Davis, and he kept it in bounds. Paul Davis. Excellent ball game.
Yeah, he's playing terrific basketball. That time he fought Terrence Dials in the post and then left him when he saw that his teammate had been beaten on the dribble.
Here's Davis again, this time double team.
Get it swung, there's a wide open shot on the other side.
Hager, way short.
He rushed it.
Zellinger.
I'll tell you what, these teams are spending a lot of energy, not much stoppage in play, so playing with a bit of fatigue going to be a big part of this last 6 minutes.
Dials loses it on the way up. Neitzel. Davis actually Dials with the steal. And he was the trainer on the play after turning it over on the other end. 15-footer. Pure for Butler.
Well, I would love to see him do a little more of that, Gus. I watch this kid shoot in practice, and I know he's a point guard and a setup man first, but he can make it easier for himself and his teammates if he would occasionally look to get his own.
Classic dilemma for the point guard. When to put your foot on the gas, when to put your foot on the brake. Different story, though, for Paul Davis. The big man